What will you do if this happens to you? You are severely ill, alone in a private room hospital, in complete loss, in absence of hope. Then a doctor comes in, looked into your eyes and said the words you don't want to hear. Be ready, you will not recover. Your time is over. In the Bible, in 2 Kings chapter 20, a king once faced those very words. His name was Hezekiah, ruler of the kingdom of Judah, once strong, noble king, faithful, trustworthy, until sickness struck him down. Now he lay weak on his bed, barely able to move his body, a body once so strong and mighty. The palace halls were silent, hope was fading. Then came Isaiah, son of Amoz, the prophet of God, carrying a divine message. His voice echoed through the room. Thus says the Lord, put your house in order. You are surely going to die. You will not recover. And with that, Isaiah turned and left the king's chamber. But something happened in that quiet, heartbreaking moment. Though Hezekiah's body was failing and unable to move, his spirit was not. He slowly turned his face to the wall, away from the court, away from the world, away from his people and loved ones, he prayed. Remember now, O Lord, he whispered, how I have walked before you in truth, with a loyal heart, and done what is good in your sight. There, alone talking with God in prayer, the king wept bitterly to remember his faithfulness and devotion. He poured out every fear, every hope, every tear. Hezekiah had been a faithful leader, a king who tore down idols, restored true worship, and guided Judah back to the heart of God. And on that day, God listened. Before Isaiah even left the palace courtyard, the Lord spoke again. Return to Hezekiah. Tell him, I have heard your prayer. I have seen your tears. I will heal you. And I will add 15 years to your life. A miracle, a second chance. A life extended because a man prayed with a loyal, pure heart. But the story leaves us with a question every soul must answer. If we were in Hezekiah's place, could we say to God, Lord, remember my faithfulness. Remember how I walked with you. Are we trustworthy? Are we faithful in both good days and hard days in our life? Do we turn to God only when we are desperate, or do we walk with him every day? Hezekiah turned his face to the wall, and God turned his heart toward the king. See, what will God finds in us when we come to him in prayer with a pure heart? This was the first time God's heart was move and turn after King Hezekiah prayed. If you like to know the second story about King Hezekiah's prayer that moved the heart of God, please like, subscribe, and share.